Welcome to the Hall State and also to the Stockholm Culture Society's award ceremony. It all started several years ago, 28 years ago to be exact, by 4 young boys who had one passion in common. So please welcome up on stage the 4 founding members. Mr. Rickard Högberg, Chairman, Mr. Sverker Littorin, Vice Chairman, Mr. Hans von Gaffke, Head of Secretary, and Mr. Hans Wernstedt, Chancellor.
Princess Christina. Dear members, dear friends, it's an honor to see you all here. But you're not only here to have a nice ball, you're here to work. Because we're going to lift this to another level next year. So all of you, you have to take part and support our culture society.
STHLMkulturpris, congratulations to the prize and the medal that you were given today. How does it feel?
I'm very, very glad. Thanks a lot for this beautiful award. It's a great honor for me, especially when you get the prize from the hands of such a brilliant princess. And I'd like to add that it is the most beautiful day of my life. I felt it very, very pleasant and very joyful for me.
Marcus Jupiter, congratulations to the beautiful medal that you won for your contribution in music. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels great. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to have received this.
And do you think it's important that Sweden maintains and highlights cultural aspects? Is it important with a prize ceremony like this?
Oh, it's very important to try to promote culture in any way, and this is of course a great honor for the laureates, but also a great way to show that culture is very much needed in the society today.
Jenny receives the Stockholm Culture Prize for a delicious deed of design.
Jenny Ljungberg, congratulations to the Medal of Honor for your achievement within architecture. How does it feel?
It feels great. It's a great honor to be recognized for the work I've done. So it's a wonderful moment.
And bearing in mind that this is a cultural prize and also the Stockholm Culture Society, do you think it's important with incentives to actually highlight and encourage cultural achievements?
Absolutely. As anybody who works with culture knows, it costs a lot of money, doesn't pay a lot. So I think for anybody who has a genuine interest in it, it's wonderful to be acknowledged, but it's also good for people to be aware that you have a choice. As owner of one of these establishments, either you keep it very mainstream, or you purposely try and bring in relevant cultural people and have them partake in what we're doing and offer it to the rest of the people, I guess.
As a conductor, you work for maybe 2 or 3 months, sometimes even several years before a production or before a premiere. And then even if it's a huge success and you get 3 or 4 curtain calls, the applause lasts for maximum 15 minutes and then it's all over and it's empty. And any acknowledgement that you can get in between these applauses or in between the concerts it's worth its weight in gold. So yes, this award does mean a lot to me.
Princess Christina, you were here at the Stockholm Culture Society's award ceremony. Did you enjoy it?
Enjoyed it very much, very much.
Do you think that Sweden needs this kind of culture awards and where you highlight achievements in culture?
Well, Sweden always needs to highlight culture. We do have a very varied culture in Sweden, but of course it's always good to extend it to other artists and other people who come to Sweden, and by that you have a relation which is even broader, which is of course, very nice.
And the Stockholm Culture Society had the honor of having Princess Christina as the one who handed out the medals. Will you be back next year to give the honor back?
If I'm invited and asked, I'm surely be back.
So will we see you here and the Stockholm Culture Society next year?
I very much hope so. This opening was very encouraging, and I can only, for my part, say that if we can do this again and even do it many times, I'm happy.
What is your vision with the Stockholm Culture Society? What do you hope to actually achieve with it in the long run?
We will lift the culture awards one step ahead of all of the other competitors, and we will focus on knowledge together with culture, because culture is knowledge and knowledge is culture. And when you have this level, I'm positive that it will become even more attractive event. I hope to have broader attention and broader public, and we definitely hope to have it at Hall of State, and then we will be happy if we can do it at the Stockholm City Hall next year. So that is one of the goals for next year.
Princess Christina, Mrs. Magnusson, Mr. Magnusson, Your Excellency is an honored guest. We have now come to the end of the ceremony, but of course the festivities will continue, as you know, with dinner and dancing. The evening will continue at Sällskapet, and I wish you a continued lovely evening. Thank you.